Oh, we came down pretty strong overnight. And we're gonna inverse fast this 10-minute when we have a lot of unfilled unmitigated gaps on the way down. Good morning.
Let's get through the night.
Well, we came down pretty strong, huh?
Yes.
Look at the open manipulation, bro. We took out the last low before the external low and completely shot right back up.
This is a trade for me here.
You took it?
No, I need a little retrace. I wanted a small retrace. Why do you call when you're short on cash?
Even after taking out those highs, bro. Just took out all those highs.
Yeah, we're still looking like a V shape. That is a pretty bearish reaction, Delia. Or no, we're still in a pretty big discount.
Yeah, we are. We're actually in a huge discount. It's insane. Bro, I couldn't even sleep. I was coughing all night. Yo, how long did you stay when I left?
Not long.
I was so tired. I had to go home, shower.
Really not long, to be honest.
How long does it take you to get home from there?
I don't know, maybe what, 10 minutes?
Bro, it takes me pretty long. It takes me 15, 16 minutes. It's
I'm
almost
break even,
20
by the
minutes,
way.
man. Oh,
10
you
minutes
got
for me.
in?
Yep, 10 minutes for me, I would say.
Where's your stop? Is it the low of the 936 candle?
My stop is at... My break even, it's at 7965. 796.5.
Where are you going for? What's your target?
I don't know, see how these candles react?
For now, I'll put it for
It's
the
not really
buy
getting
side.
much movement. I'd like it to close that fair value gap here that we're staying in. At 836 here. But my 1-to-1 is pretty high, above 830 price. It's at 865, 8670. It's not looking like it's bullish right now, so probably gonna get stopped out. Just respecting that fair value gap here in the 15-minute. Oh.
Good morning, Bella. Yeah, this is great momentum for you as well. I marked it out. I put your stop where you had it so people see it.
Coming up to 8:30.
It's a strong push through that 15. Hopefully we close this 15-minute gap up here. And it's great because we still have a lot of unmitigated gaps on the way up. Let me know when you get out.
864.
Don't be a bugger for a tick.
You're right. I'm out.
Good job, David. I'll fix your
540.
winning streak.
540.
Woo!
All right. Don't be a dick for a tick.
That was a great trade for you.
Absolutely right. Don't be a dick for a tick.
What a great way to ride momentum.
Yeah, I told you, mine are continuation trades and mean reversion trades, but for me, this was a reversion towards 829 opening price.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
With an SMT, like we took on ES, we took out last Friday's low.
Yep.
And Q didn't. This was a pretty strong reaction.
Yeah, it was clean. Look at the manipulation on the 15-minute. As I was mentioning, we had that last internal low sweep before the external low, and we pushed off so strong off it. And we had so many unmitigated gaps on the way down as well. Super clean.
Yeah, I didn't want to be a dick for a tick. Just leave my trade on your chart. Why do you call when you're short on cash? Call me through the night. Amazing win. Absolute amazing win. Now that is what you call a reversion trade straight to fair price. 829. Now why is 829 fair price? Because 830 caused a manipulation down. 8:30, 9:30, 2 p.m., 6 p.m., and 8 p.m. are all openings where there's influxes of volume. So unfair moves away from that price that aren't caused by news are unfair moves. So I trade back to the opening price, 829, the price right before. So 829, 929, 1:59 p.m. And this is exactly the trade I had here. That's cool. Yeah, that's crazy, huh? I take my profit at 8:30 and you see how it reverses away from 8:30? Those price points are so damn sensitive, but you're also in a 15-minute fair value gap right now, so we'll see if we continue to utilize it to continue higher.
Yeah, we're on 15-minute fair value gaps the whole way up till the morning.
A huge... If we're bullish at target, we could potentially seize that fair value gap at 7 o'clock in the morning. It's a big unfilled 1 hour fair value gap, by the way.
Yeah. Some nice highs to go grab as well. We had
Just
two previous
tapped
day
into a
highs that are
30.
super close together.
Yeah, I'm not entirely sure where we could go. If we're bearish, we can easily hold these lower end fair value gaps and not push up strong and then reverse back down. But I was confident in that long because of the huge SMT we have with ES from last
Morning,
Friday's
Popa.
low.
Popa, you just missed David's trade. I'm going to post it later in the Discord for the daily recap. No
Oh,
way.
nice. Hey, you still have my Gymshark shorts, right?
Me no.
Yeah, you were wearing them at the house last time, and I asked you for them, but I think you took them from my room. But I haven't seen them since
Wow,
2
you're
weeks ago.
so
Since you had them
confused. I was wearing what shorts when I came over? Tell me.
2 weeks ago,
Yeah, I wasn't wearing that one. I was wearing the Nikes.
3 weeks ago.
No, I was wearing the Nikes. I never had your Gymshark shorts. And not only that, you still have my base shorts. You took all the shorts when you went on vacation, and I never took anything back.
What did I take from vacation? I didn't even go on vacation.
Yeah, I know your vacation, your last vacation with the guys. You also
LA?
took my and you also took my base shorts. And you had the Gymshark shorts. I had nothing, my guy, and I never took
Beige
anything back
shorts.
since. Yeah, the beige ones.
Do I wear beige?
Besides the fact when I came back from vacation,
Oh, do you have
you
my
took them.
Gymshark shorts? Yes or no?
No, I do not.
So where the hell have they been?
I don't know. You've had them all since LA. You've had all the shorts. I don't even have shorts here.
No, stop talking about garbage. My Gymshark shorts. Why are you changing the subject?
Okay, David, it's not a place to argue right now, but I'll tell you I have nothing, okay? You've had everything.
Okay, I'll go look later.
Yeah, they're all at home. Gymshark shorts. I haven't worn Gymshark shorts in like a year and a
You were
half.
wearing them. I literally touched them on your legs.
Yeah, you're right. I was wearing them. Anyways, nowhere near. It was the big Nike symbol one. That's the one I took from your room when I was hot outside.
I literally touched them on your legs, and you said some stupid comment.
Okay,
I'll find them. If they're not here, I know you have them.
it's all good. It's crazy how you believe no one. It was the Nike shorts. On my grandfather, it was the Nike shorts. And not only
You don't even know what I'm talking about.
yeah, you said Gymshark shorts. I'm 1000% sure that I was wearing the
and
Nike symbol
I'm
shorts.
3 billion%. I'm 100 million%.
Why are you acting like this? You're so weird.
Because I'm 100% sure that, I don't know, if it was 2 weeks ago or 3 weeks ago, you had Gymshark shorts on. I told you those are my shorts, and then you said some stupidity. Just haven't seen them in a while. I'm just saying, if you have them, bring them back. That's it.
It's crazy how you remember me having them on. Because what's even funnier is I left in joggers. Do you still wear shorts under your pants? Hello?
Yeah, I don't know. You said that in a very weird way, so.
No, I just asked you a question. But I'm not kidding, I really didn't have your Gymshark shorts. I promise you, I took the shorts with the big Nike symbol because they're big and loose and I'm fat. And they fit all nicely because I was hot outside and they're so thin. Like no joke. And I'm not even like 90% sure. I'm like 1,000% sure. You'll see. You'll find them. But I've been getting sicker as the days have been moving forward.
That means you haven't reached peak yet.
Probably today. Well, bro, I overdid it. I went to go walk at the gym, like fast walk for 30 minutes. I did some shoulders. And normally when you train and you're sick, you get sicker. And then yesterday went to go play pickleball for 2 hours. So I think I took all the energy I had that was supposed to be fighting the cold.
Eric, the worst pickleball partner in history.
No, he's
Bro,
not.
this guy gave Eric the worst.
Justin.
No, Justin scored some point for you. Eric gave every single point by not even able to return serves. I think in one game he gave 5 points by not being able to return serves.
They both have their ups and downs. Okay, Eric
Bro,
for me
come
was
on, man.
returning serves. Justin can't even return the
What?
balls on offense. Like
Oh,
when you're on offense and you're able to make points, he's always giving them like the point. So you can't
Justin
make
is
points.
way better than Eric. I'll take Justin over Eric any day, bro. Eric has zero hand-eye coordination. He doesn't even know what to do. He can't return any serves, and goes, "Wow, that was a good one. Wow, that was a good one, bro. What the fuck?" I always return Antonio serves. I don't think he scored one on me. Maybe one yesterday.
Yeah, me too. Just one.
Okay, what do we got here, anyways? Let's go back to the charts. I caught a winner and I'm content, but if I get another good trade, I gotta take it.
Wow. We were going to create a 50-minute for value gap and we completely filled the gap before you even have time to create it. And we're reacting
It's
off a
already created,
15-minute
no?
bearish. No, we were gonna have a bullish one this morning.
Ah, okay, I see. You mean no, that way. Yeah.
Yeah.
You
And we
tapped into
actually
two
formed
30-minute ones.
Yeah, and we actually we're gonna be forming in 5 minutes a 1 hour bearish right above us. Maybe that 1 hour bearish could continue for the move lower for previous week low with the speed we're moving lower.
Look how we came back right away back to 930
Yeah.
and reversed again.
Yeah, the opening price. Right into the candle of 929 again, yeah. And look at that one. Look at your touch. You went right above on your trade on the 829 fair price candle. Look at that. Insane. All right, well we're in between PD arrays, so we'll see what we wanna do. If we want to see higher prices, I don't want to see the morning low being taken out. Popa. I would want Max to maybe take this internal low to continue pushing higher. And if we want lower prices, I would love to see an SMT into a 15-minute bearish for value gap at the high over here between NQ and ES. We'll see what he wants to do. Where did I want to go here? All right, internal SMT. What do we want to do here? Do we have any gap below us that can hold us up? What do we have here? I'll look on the hourly. No, not really.
No, you're in a huge daily though, but it's a far back one. You already swept everything internal. That's key on NQ. So you only have last week's low. That's pretty much it. And it has
Still
a
got some
large
great
wick.
lows to go get, huh? Look on the daily. We have 3 dailies that are not too far to the left. They are 400 or 500 points away, but they look very clean to go grab as well. And we're forming a lot of buy-side liquidity on the
On NQ, we only have
downside.
1 day. Last Friday. Last week
No,
we
a
low.
little bit lower. We have the 11th of June and the 9th of June. Right together as well.
We took those.
No?
On NQ, yeah. You're on MNQ?
No, I'm on NQ1.
Oh, I'm on NQU.
NQ1. I'm always on NQ1. You took out the 9th and the 11th low?
Yeah, on NQ, yeah.
What?
On the contracts for September, yeah.
Wait, I have something interesting. What if I click here? The adjusted. Yeah, you did. Do you have it
That's why I was
ticked?
confused.
The adjust for contract changes
I have no idea.
on the bottom right
No,
of
no,
your.
mine are already adjusted. Mine are adjusted. I'm on NQU, September. There's no adjustments to be made for me. You're on NQ1, that's why.
Yeah, I should keep it, right? For
The
contract
adjustments, yeah, of
adjusted.
course.
So technically,
You're trading real.
I don't even have lows there.
No, I just have a weekly low, which is
But
last
yeah,
Friday.
we took them and made a monthly SMT with ES and YM. Coming back down into that wick could be a possible place to revert up. Yeah, I'm gonna keep it on contract adjusted. Change bothers me when it comes to this. When I'm so used to having certain settings up, I don't like switching. Even though it makes a lot of sense to switch. Here, let me ask ChatGPT. I think I've already asked and they told me to keep it on adjusted for the contract change. Yeah, it says I'd recommend it turning on. Removes the artificial price gap that happens every time futures roll to a new quarterly contract. TradingView adjusts the historical data so market structure remains continuous. Yeah, it's just to keep it on. Look what it says. Are you listening to me?
Yeah.
It says the only downside, the historical prices are not the exact traded prices anymore. They've been shifted by the rollover amount. If your strategy depends on the exact historical price, for example, comparing today's price to the exact price from 6 months ago, then the BADJ is off is better.
Yeah, but you should be trading with the adjustment because that's what most people are trading on. And you're trading the actual contracts with the adjustment.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I
Turn them
just
on for
saw
both.
a video of a girl doing what do you call those? Tarzan ropes off a ship. But the Tarzan rope is like attached to a smaller cable so they can roll it back into the ship, right?
Yeah.
And she went on the rope, like she tried to swing, but landed like the smaller rope landed right between her legs. So it like stopped her, and then she rolled over and fell down and into the water. And she got rushed to the ER. Her condition is clitoral.
Wait, what?
You don't get it.
No, say it again. Sorry, I was reading.
Some girl took a Tarzan rope off a ship. You know,
Yeah.
where you take a Tarzan rope off a ship to land in the water for fun as an activity.
Yeah.
But that rope that extends out off the boat has a smaller rope attached to it, so
Oh,
they can
I know
reel
what
it
you're gonna
back in
say.
for the next
I saw
customer.
I saw the video, and she landed.
Yeah,
It landed in the middle.
yeah.
Oh my God, I saw
And
that.
and people are saying she's in the hospital in critical condition. You get it? The clit in critical condition.
Bro, she fell from
People are
high. You
funny.
know how much energy, and then you that stops you, bro. That hurts. Okay, so look what it says. Historical price levels. When the adjusted is off, a high made 5, 6, 7 months ago is the real exchange traded price. You see what I mean? So if I had it off, those lows on the daily remain. We never really traded to those prices. Some ICT traders believe institutions react to those exact prices, so they don't want trading views shifting it by 20 to 100 plus points after several contract rollovers. For example, actual high in March, 22,150. With the adjusted on today, the same high might be displayed at 22,082. Bro, that's like 100. It's like 60 points away. 70 points.
Yeah, the further back you go is no good. But we're trading on. We're talking about last week's. I know
Yeah.
we're talking about what? What'd you say? June's last month. It's the same contract. Yeah, I would use the adjustment. You're using the same 3 month period.
Yeah, it's saying weekly and monthly highs are different as well. If they're marking previous month highs, previous quarter highs, yearly high and lows. Good morning, TA.
I don't know. Most people use the adjustment. I think I would use it too. I don't know. I don't think it changes anything in the long run.
Yeah, look, it says I wrote it what we had here, and it said that actually the strongest argument for leaving BADJ off is your strategy depends on previous highs and lows. When you're seeing it exactly, back adjustment does off. Yesterday's low is actually exchange traded low. If price never traded below it, the low is still intact. So that low should technically still be not taken.
Candles are pretty large in size.
Yeah. So you
Not too
heard?
bad. No, what'd you say? I heard you before. I don't really-
Because we have the adjusted price on, because you have them on, those lows are taken. But those lows that I had marked out were never actually traded through yet. So they're still intact.
So they're still there, you're telling me.
Yeah, they're still there. They've never
Not
been
on the
traded to.
adjustments. And
Yeah.
what has more volume? The adjust on people trade more the adjustments or not the adjustments? Because if people are weight trade, if all the volume is coming in based on the adjustments, then it has no relevance. Because if everyone's trading on that, then there's going to be no liquidity behind those lows if people are trading the adjustments because everyone thinks they're already taken.
Here I asked.
I mean, I don't know. I don't know what gets more volume even if it's significant or not. I have no idea.
Here, I'll tell you. Here, I'll read it to you. It says the bigger fish, the big people, do not trade based on TradingView's back adjusted prices. For example, if the futures contract is NQU, institutions are looking at the real traded high and lows, the real order book, the real volume, and the real liquidity, not a back adjusted historical series created for charting. So I'm gonna take it off. Those lows have never been taken. You know what I'm curious to see though? You know how sometimes MNQ and NQ like have different sweeps? Like MNQ will take it, NQ will not. I want to see if you do the BADJ, does it remove it as well? You know what I mean? You don't know what I mean. What's funny?
You don't know what I mean.
Like, you know, when we
You
see
know what I mean?
discrepancies and we say, oh my god, and MNQ took it and Q did not. I wonder if you have the adjusted price on. Are they the exact same, or does that discrepancy still appear?
No, it still appears for sure.
We'll take a look for that.
I'm on MNQU and NQU. Those are the ones I'm trading.
I'm surprised you're not an NQ1.
I don't even have NQ1 on Tradeify. On Tradeivate?
On Tradeovate I have NQU, but
Yeah, exactly.
all my charting is on TradingView. And on TradingView I have NQ1. But all my backtesting was done on NQ1 though, that's why I keep it. Doesn't look too bullish anymore. Forming gaps, and we reacted off a 1 hour bearish. Actually, no, we did not yet. It was a 15-minute. And that's a pretty strong rejection towards the downside too on the 15-minute. I wonder if we're going to keep that 930 low intact. $10.06, $10.06.
Yeah, you know what the problem is too? We already hit a huge draw in liquidity. Already took out a bunch of daily lows. Asia had a huge move. Makes me feel like the morning won't get much price action. We had a huge move pre-market. Asia moved a lot. Swept the
Yeah.
daily low. And
So sorry, I'm coughing a lot, my guy.
literally today, Thursday, swept Wednesday, Tuesday. Yeah, Wednesday and Tuesday. All we have left is last week's Friday. Swept a bunch of liquidity and had a big move overnight. It's not the best sequence for some good price action. Boom, 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 boom.
I'm gonna watch out for any bullish SMTs at the lows.
It is good that we're building highs right now. It's good to see. Keep them intact.
Does that mean happy oysters? Happy oysters.
You hear me, right?
Yeah, I hear you. I'm just watching in case we make an SMT at the lows over here in this 30-minute cycle.
But your chart has a... Oh yeah, my chart has a low there too. I got confused for a second.
It has to kind of take it on this candle. If not, they're not going to have the exact same lows. Yeah, they're going to have different lows now. I'm not sure yet what we want to do. What we want to do, TA. Because to be honest, we're in a huge discount, so higher prices make sense at the moment.
You have an SMT too,
Yeah, we have an internal
which
SMT.
is holding us long. And you have LRLR being built, which is another reason to think long. 10 a.m. just opened up. We'll see what happens. We didn't really make any for value gaps. We're respecting the 30-minute ones. See, the 30-minute chart looks absolutely bearish. Makes me think that we can drop much more. We came in to tap two 30-minute gaps and completely rejected. So for me, that looks like we might be getting more bearish prices.
Sorry, chat. My cold is getting worse, man. I slept like horribly. I was coughing all night. Alright, a little internal SMT over here compared to these two lows. I don't know what we want yet. Higher prices make more sense, but the issue is, like you said, the higher time frames look a lot more bearish, especially on that 15. We reacted so strongly off that last 15-minute bearish for value gap. And we came down strong. And there was no continuation after that 15-minute bullish candle. Sorry. I hope I don't get fever or anything at least. Your boy's feeling under the weather. Another internal SMT. We're slowly coming down. Wow, David, that trade in the AM session was great, what you took. Look how you actually took like the high of the AM.
You're talking where I took TP?
Yeah, because technically you got in, it was what, 96.50?
I took TP. I'll tell you where.
No, you took TP at 64.
I have it on my chart, buddy. Let me go back.
Yeah, you could tell me. I just remember you saying 64. Around that price. Which makes sense. 64 lands on
65.50. No, 64.50 is where I took TP. So yeah, 64 and it went
And your entry was 96.50, right?
My entrance.
My entrance.
96.
96.
Yeah, no, my entry was 96, it looks like. I'm right above the 96.50, 96, yeah. Think about it, brother. We have a small SMT and we have a lot of inside LRLR. We could potentially run up here and take these internal highs. Nothing clean yet for me though to take. It's not too bad though because you have your first failure swing and a whole big displacement candle that closes for value gap at 10.14. And you have an SMT. But the ugly part is you have LRLR above, LRLR below. That's the crappy part. You know what I think's gonna happen? We're gonna come up. I don't think we're taking the high from 943, and I think we're gonna start to come down. and potentially head lower. That's what I think is most probably going to happen. I think that high after 930 is going to stay intact. If it closed the fair value gap, that's a trade for you, right?
Why?
Soup the high, closure of a fair value gap.
It's green, green, black.
Oh, you need one isolated green, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Black,
bullish
green,
candle.
black.
Black, green, black.
It was almost going to be my SMT trade too. We had an internal sweep into a fair value gap. The issue is the stop was over 15 points. Theoretically, it would have had to been a 20-point stop.
Yeah, I'm telling you, I don't think that high after 930 is going to be taken. I think it's going to be the high of day. Well, for the AM for sure. That's what I think. We'll see. We'll see what side it goes to grab first. Right now we took one internal high and we're taking one internal low, so. Hey, new season of Terminal List, you heard? Who were we talking about last time for the shows? Papalando or Darth Bane?
No idea.
I think it was Darth Bane that we were talking about with that we were talking about the shows with Terminal List and all the Star Wars things and Landman or whatever. I don't think it was Papalando.
Could have been Darth.
Yeah, I think it was Darth Bane because I saw his name. It's like Darth Bane. Any SMT right now?
Yeah,
That's
we
a lot.
got a little
SMT,
internal bullish, but the issue is, like I said, it's not the same lows. I don't even know how we have an SMT there.
10, 11, that's a lot. Say my name.
Another little internal SMT at this candle closure. Well, we're slowly coming down, forming a lot of low resistance liquidity on the upside.
Yeah, we're just creating LR on both sides. We'll see which side gets taken. Hopefully one does. We get an SMT and we can ride down the other side. But to be honest, I think we're going to go up first and then come back lower. That's what I'm guessing. Could be wrong, but really that's what I think's going to happen.
Yeah, it makes more sense because we've been more bearish lately.
The
agree.
only thing I'm worried about is that we just consolidate in the morning because we took out a bunch of draws already, and Asia and pre-market had huge moves. But we'll see.
A lot of people are probably trying to ride the wave back up as well. People get one more manipulation leg up before continuing down. We'll see. Price channel is getting a lot smaller. It's like we're failing to make higher highs and we're failing to make lower lows. Wow, that's a great winner for you so early in the morning.
Yeah, really early.
9:38.
Yeah, notice how I took it at like 9:37, even when it took out 2 internal highs and stuff. That specific trade where I get the institutional order flow entry drill where you tap into for value gap close above, and then I get the confirmation candle at 9:37. When I get that trade, it doesn't even matter if I take out highs or lows. It don't matter. That's literally how simple the trade is. You look like you're making a V-shaped recovery, or you could be going up. Once you see speed close above 932, the only confirmation I need is one down close candle, 935. 936 sweeps the low and closes back within the range and above it. Perfect. Last thing I need is one more confirmation bullish candle, 937. Entry. 1 for 1. That's it. Schmeezy schleezy.
Lemon squeezy.
Just keep it simple. It's so simple. I hate that we're building on both sides. We have to wait for one side to take.
Yeah, TA, the upcoming minutes are gonna tell us a lot. But I'm starting to get the shivers, man. Je me sens pas bien, mon gars.
Yeah, the fact that you don't feel the best right now, you're gonna see, bro. That means you haven't reached peak worse yet. You haven't reached the peak of how bad you feel. You only know you've reached the peak is if you wake up the next day and you feel a bit better. But every day you're feeling worse, that means you might have not reached the peak yet. Bro, take vitamin D, vitamin C, gargle salt water all day. You gargle salt water?
No, that I don't do.
I would do that.
Okay, what do we have here?
Helps a lot. like boil water, put a bunch of salt. It'll dilute more salt because it's hot water.
Damn, unfortunately the lows aren't the same. I can't even take this SMT trade up anyways. There's no close internal low for me to take up. So the bias continues bearish.
Yeah, maybe. We don't even bro, a lot of times I've seen those highs now that we left just stay intact and we just dump lower. It's happened before.
We don't really have
But
much
we'll see.
targets though to go grab. We're in a huge 1 hour wick
Yeah.
from previous week low. That's technically that's all we have left. The
Yeah, we
question
have
is
last
how
Friday's
deep we
low.
want to dig in it.
We have
Into it.
last week's low at 28,400. We have 50%. If you go on the daily, because we swept, you're gonna see a huge rejection wick, a huge rejection wick that swept. The half point is at 28,590. That's a sensitive point too. That's all I got. But right now, who knows? We could potentially, if we keep an SMT here, could potentially come in and take some highs, and then, like I said, go lower. That's what I want to see. Lower. I don't want to get trapped in longs.
I'm gonna go get Kleenex. I'll be right back.
Did anybody take any trades besides Papalando?
Whoops, I was on mute. Good morning, Kathleen. Well, that's a strong reaction. Talk about a displacement candle.
Hey, don't be fooled though. Sometimes you get these huge displacement candles and you pop right back down. But I'm telling you, I think we're gonna come up, take some highs, but I don't think we're gonna take the high after 9:30 that we formed, and I think we're gonna come back down. That's what I'm guessing. That rejection in the 30-minute is just looks so strong.
Well, that candle was like 100 points. Insane. 94 points. Don't forget, we're already down 1.5% on the Nasdaq today. That's what made this SMT kind of stronger at the lows. It's just too bad I didn't have a close entry for it. I didn't have any close internal low that made sense on ES. Mr. David knew this was a trap, huh?
Bro, I told you, once you get used to price action, bro, you start to get a feel for things. It's just like experience. Like when in Call of Duty, you went to like what corners to peek, when to expect people on at certain areas of the map. Bro, a lot of times like you get candles like this just like entrap people to think if markets are gonna go up, and that's it. You get a trap and you're stuck. And the market makers say, "Gotcha, I gotcha, we got him, boys." Bro, oh my God, the market makers grab you like on a hook. I gotcha. I'm not gonna let you go. Like your bait, that hook, that butt, like that bit the worm.
The worm. The worm.
Yeah.
Wow, we're forming a lot of low resistance liquidity on the buy side, though. That's the question. How deep are we going to want to dig on that 1 hour wick? I think we're going to use 11 o'clock. What are we today? Thursday? Now we're continuing to push lower. We're still holding that SMT though. Yeah, still didn't take out the morning low.
Bro, how good did I call that trap?
Yep. That was a great trap. That was a great call. You saw the trap before it was even in place. They were just putting the cookies down on the floor for the animal to come eat. They haven't even set the cage yet. You saw that the cage was coming after the cookies. How's futures floor doing this morning? Futures floor, you doing good? Following rules, following the procedure to the procedure? Is it really? How are his numbers? Is he following his plan, or he's not trading properly? Does he need a beating? Well, ES finally took out the morning low. Now the question is how big of a retracement do we want? Wow, the low resistance liquidity we're building is crazy. The issue is we also had some this morning that we never went to go grab, especially with midnight.
Well, we put so far away, I wouldn't even call it low resistance anymore. I think that's high resistance, just given the fact that on the 30-minute chart you rejected so strong. Anyways, we're at the 50% now of that rejection wick here. And then we have what below? We have what, only the last week's low at 28,400?
Yeah.
200 points away, that's pretty much it. I think we're gone now. I think it's time to head lower, and that's it. I told you, bro. We're gonna keep that high after 9:30. This fake move up to continue down. That's exactly what happened. Nothing for me to take, though. I can't be a part of anything there. No entry.
TA, how is he trading though? Is he following his rules? Is he being a disciplined man? Or is he a wild card? That could be a very big bearish day. Where is the bottom gonna be? Hey, Mr. Quiet David.
I'm here and I'm chilling. Wow, we came down pretty strong and we held that 50% of that rejection wick here. That's so funny. Do you have? I don't know if you have it marked out, but I just marked it out with my fibs.
Which one?
Because on NQU last Friday, which made the low of last week, swept June 9 and June 11 on the September contracts.
Oh yeah, the
So
adjusted.
I just took fibs on that wick, and we're at 50% of that wick, because that's a rejection block on in ICT terms.
See, that's why it doesn't make sense, because ChatGPT told me all the big fish doesn't even look at the adjusted price. They look at the unadjusted price, since that's the real price that shit was traded at.
No. I gotta trade based on what I see and based on what I have. For me, it's the contracts.
Here comes 11 o'clock. signal clock will move lower, take out that low one more time, and then we go up. I'm just saying that because I want my trade, lol.
O'clock. Doop 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 doop.
Alright, well we took out this internal low.
Yeah, have you been watching The Mentalist?
Yeah. Another bullish S&Ts at these lows.
Not bad, no? It's okay.
Yeah, not bad. I'm not the biggest fan of shows like, bro, in the beginning they always think it's one person, they take him in and it's not him, and then it's like the second or third person they meet and he knew all along. Okay. Can't complain though, it's like Criminal Minds, it's the same thing every time. They try to catch the person, they fail the first time, they get him the second. Here they talk to the first person, it's never them, and the second or third person they talk to, it's one of them.
Yeah. But, not bad. It's a pretty decent show.
Oh, that closed below?
Huh?
I was looking if those two black candles swept, souped, or closed below, but it closed below that the 30-minute cycle low previously. Wow, we're down 2% today on the Nasdaq. Here we go. I wouldn't mind this candle to have an internal soup here. Please close right above that low. 10 seconds.
Yeah, we're not going up, buddy. Hate to break it to you, but the train has left the station. Below we go.
Wow, we swooped it. This is a green candle. I'll have a trade.
Oh my god. He has a trade.
Wait, if it takes that low, no.
But we're gonna break the low. We're gonna break the low. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, equal lows.
Yeah, equal lows
Okay.
don't count. I won't take it.
Okay.
There's equal lows, I don't touch anything.
It took it, it took it, it took it, it took it, took it, took it, took it.
Yeah, I know.
I had a pickleball yesterday, but I was gonna go to the gym and hit arms. I can't hit arms today. Why? You may ask. Because I hit them on Saturday, and I can't hit them on
So
Thursday.
like me,
and
that
Saturday.
50% of the huge wick here is at 5, like 3, 6.
Oh.
Which we hit now.
Hey, wait! If I go on the Domino's app, I'll be able to see if they have the new s'mores lava cakes now.
Yeah.
I'm curious. Domino's.
When they used to halt trading, it used to be when the Nasdaq was down 4 or 5%, or 3. I remember it being more though.
Not sure.
All right, here's our way up. You see my hourly chart?
Yeah.
Check. Whoops. Did you see the 50%?
Yeah.
Look.
Wow.
Wow. This is the
Mm.
unadjusted price. This is real
Yeah,
price.
I don't get what your point is. What chart are you on? The daily?
I'm on the hourly.
That's last Friday. Yeah, that's a weekly low. What's the problem? What's the problem, man? Continue. They have it. They have s'mores lava cakes.
No way.
Oh my god. We're gonna chill tonight. We're gonna have Domino's.
It's a Thursday.
Yo.
Oh, my patience. What a candle. The AM's done. I'm gonna go take a nice warm shower, bro. I feel like horrible. Still gotta show up.
Why am I smelling Skittles in my office? It smells good.
You
Candy
have
bags upstairs.
perfume?
No, I didn't put cologne yesterday because sometimes there's bugs when we go play pickleball outside. I don't want to have cologne on me. It seems like every time I put cologne, I get swarmed with bugs. It's probably the female bugs.
What?
We'll get moved tonight.
Yo, this is an insane drop. We're down 2.3% on the day. Wow. You think we're gonna take out the previous week low today?
Yeah, I think so. That was my draw. I told you we're gonna fake move up and come down for the rest of the day. And keep the high after 9:30 intact. Exactly what happened. We had this bullish candle at 10:37. I told you it's a fake trap. Came right back down. We're not even far from it. We're 100 points away. Of course, it's very reachable. On the 1 minute chart, when it's visible, it's an easy target to achieve. That's the rule. If you see it on the 1 minute chart, it's attainable.
Bro, my cold like reacted so weird this time. It went from like not thinking it was a cold to not thinking it was a cold to now thinking it is a cold to now even worse. It's like slow. Damn, I might get along here.
Yeah, you'll get it. I don't think it's
No, it
gonna
has to
come back
inverse the
down.
fair value gap.
Oh. Yeah, I don't think you'll get that.
What do you mean it's not far away?
Yeah. Yeah, a little leg down, a small retracement. I don't think it'll close above it. The fair value gap. We can hide away in plain sight.
It's a nice area though to continue up a bit. Have its first retrace.
Wait on the sun.
It's a very clean spot to have a little retrace.
Why?
Internal sweep, we can be used as an order block, and we haven't had a retrace in a while. Fill in the whole 1 minute gap and cause another internal high.
We can hide away in plain sight.
Wow. It's too bad I didn't inverse that fair value gap. Is that one more trap? Just got a flashback when we went to go visit schools. Whoa.
Yo, oh my goodness. That's crazy. Look at crazy. I told you we're going for 408. We're almost there.
There's been the same fruit fly in my office for like 5 days. Doesn't want to leave me alone, man. We're gonna go ahead in plain sight. Da-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na.
I'll give you the Mazzolito price.
Mazzarito.
Hey guys, do not take any long unless we get strong bullish structure until we reach 408. You're either going to reach 408 or you're going to reverse, but you need to really wait for structure to form. But that target's going to be hit. 408's hit today. I would put all
it's
my
not that far.
marbles on it.
Last 60-point drop. Just go grab it already, NQ.
Now.
What?
What? What? Don't do anything. Shake, shake, senora. Honestly, you know what I could maybe do tonight? Go to the gym, do a bunch of stretching, sauna, walking.
Stretching is so good. Haven't stretched in a decade. Down the river as we go. Can we just grab the previous week low? Form some structure. Or we have a 1, 10, 20, 30, 90 minute. We got SMTs all over. Not anymore there, but yeah, TA, there's some beer curls that we reached previous week low. Down here at 408.25. Just go grab it already.
Q's gonna grab it first. And then yes. And then yes. And then yes.
Where is it on ES? Oh, it's still pretty far. ES might not grab it. ES is still so far away from it, bro.
No, I think they'll both grab it. Seems like that's the draw anyways. Anyways, I already caught a winner, so if I come back PM, I think I'll just do 1 hour of PM. You heard?
130, yeah, 130 to 230.
I know 1 to 2. Start my PM. Maybe not. I don't know, bro. If it's nice weather, I want to get some sun. It's cloudy though. I don't know. We'll see later. We will ask the questions here.
Vive les the questions, Lewis. Knock knock, who's there? Vive les the questions. What's the hourly looking like? Okay. We're actually right there. We're in the bottom quadrant of it. We ain't far away at all. TA has a question for you, Dave.
You got a question?
I want to know too.
An answer. What? Good question.
You'll see it.
Oh, hold on. I think I gotta go on live chat. If you want to read that out loud.
Let me know.
No, I didn't set up my computer nor my camera yet. I'll set it up soon. We'll set it up soon. No way we're reversing here. I'll freak out if we do. 408 is right there. whatever, 408.50, 408.25. Oh. You got a friend in you. You got a friend in you. Yoo-hoo.
Looks like we're leaving those lows
You got
intact.
a friend in you. Little SMT. Oh, what is he saying? What did he say? Bro. Oh, you got every day he doesn't learn. You got a friend. Boom, boom. Beat 'em, boom, boom, beat 'em, boom. A steel horse around. I'm wanted. Wanted. Dead or alive. Let's move this here. You got a friend in you. You got a.
It's annoying, bro. It's so hard for me to swallow. Wow, we tapped into the last bearish fair value gap on the 1 minute and rejected down.
Yeah, I think we're going down. I don't see why we wouldn't grab that that candle. 4.25. Down, up, down, up, down, up, down, and down, and down, and up. We have sandwich at 11:36. Needs to close below. Below July, below.
What do you have at 11:36?
The whole price range is balanced with overlapping wicks.
Uh,
So for me, those are like the secret little fair value gaps.
you said
You got it.
sandwich. Was that what you said?
Yeah. Yeah, it's at 11:36.
For a second, I heard candy sweet. Wow, Chad, I really don't feel well. I'm doing my best, man. I'm fighting it. My body's aching. I got chills.
Oh yeah, you feel that bad?
Yeah, I'm feeling under the weather.
Maybe you have fever.
No, I don't.
Maybe you got chills then multiplied. Yeah, that wasn't funny. Take control of your power.
Yo, supplying is electrifying.
Ugh.
Might get a trade here.
And I'm making trouble. It's electrified. Gotta shake up. Cause I need a man. Oh, tired. Oh, my chest is sore.
No way, that candle came back and closed green, bro. I was so close to having a trade. How we got those equal lows, man. Water, electrolytes, creatine, that's what I need. Get some liquids in me. Eat some breakfast, some eggs. What does that mean? We may have run over. They just closed up. What'd that mean, fam? What'd that mean, TA? That lingo I'm unaware of. Ah, they closed up already? Did they do the game yet? TA, I don't know if you were here, but look at the beautiful winner David got this morning. This is the move David caught. He's a hacker. He knew exactly where price was going. Look here. He even gave you a hint, 829 fair price. What are you scared of? Previous week low must be the draw. because you have a bullish wick, it doesn't mean we're going to be bullish. Tell me, TA, what in this whole price action looks bullish to you? What looks bullish to you? You gotta be patient and wait for structure to form before we even become bullish. The only thing, like you said, the only thing that would maybe be seen bullish is the reaction wick here off the 50% of the range, but even that, it's not enough when these conditions are extremely bearish. We're in a very bearish environment.
Alex, I'm gonna go make breakfast. I'll see you later, okay?
Yeah, I'll stay on for another 5 minutes. I'll wait till 11:55.
That's good. Bye.
Bye. Yeah, Mike's a good guy. No complaints. He's always there to help others, you guys, us. Name me a channel where the owner of the Discord talks to you guys more than Mike. He spends his entire day with the community. You know how there's always like that local hero, and he was such a big part of the community. That's Mike. Mike be that man. Did I say good kid? It's a slang I use. I don't know why I use it. I have to change it, but I put the word kid, but I don't mean kid. I just say for me, like good person, I say he's a good kid. He's a good guy. I don't know why I'm so used to saying good kid. Absolute no no movement here that I like. Yeah, I don't know why we use it. I think you adults are just used to it because you guys are always talking about children once you guys have kids. And at my age, every time I had to defend one of my friends, I'm like, no, trust me, he's a good kid, good kid. I don't think I really said good guy, so I think that word stuck to me. Wait, now I'm confused. Now I have no idea what you're talking about. You met what? I say it too. My youngest is 18 and our oldest is 30. Still call them kids. We meet 4 of them to do. Oh, okay, that's what you. You went to go have lunch with your kids and you still call them kids. Yeah. Mike does that too.
Order
I'm
filled.
gonna take this SMT trade short. We really needed to push low over here. Can't have a continuation. Probably gonna get stopped out here due to those equal highs on NQ.
Stop filled.
Alright. Well, that was a nice to end the stream on a loser at 56. Alright, chat, I'm gonna call it a day here. I'll be back in the PM. I'm gonna go get some Advil in me and stuff like that. I'll see you guys again in the PM session. Enjoy. Thank you guys for joining. Sorry I wasn't at my highest today. I feel like crap. Thank you guys for joining. See ya.